Listen up, you lot. Today, we're going on a culinary adventure to explore the world of pancakes. You think you know pancakes, eh? Well, get ready to have your taste buds blown because we're diving into 5 different types of pancakes from around the globe. From the fluffy stacks of America to the delicate crepes of France, we're going to uncover the secrets behind these breakfast beauties. We'll explore their unique textures, flavors, and traditional toppings. Get ready to discover your new favorite breakfast. First up, we're tackling the all-American classic buttermilk pancakes. These pancakes are a staple in diners and homes across the country, and for good reason. They are the epitome of comfort food, bringing back memories of lazy Sunday mornings and family breakfasts. But what makes them so special? Let's dive in and find out. Now, these aren't your soggy, sad excuses for pancakes, no sir. We've all had those disappointing experiences where the pancakes are either undercooked, flat, or just plain unappetizing, but we're here to change that narrative. We're aiming for perfection. And it all starts with the right ingredients and techniques. We're talking about fluffy, light-as-air beauties with a hint of tanginess from the buttermilk. The texture is key here. You want pancakes that are soft and pillowy, almost like biting into a cloud. The buttermilk not only adds flavor but also contributes to that perfect texture. The secret to these beauties lies in the buttermilk. Buttermilk is a magical ingredient that transforms ordinary pancakes into extraordinary ones. It adds a subtle tanginess that balances the sweetness of the syrup and the richness of the butter. Plus, it helps to tenderize the batter, making the pancakes incredibly soft. It reacts with the baking soda to create those beautiful bubbles, giving you a pancake that's light and airy, not dense and chewy. Those bubbles are crucial because they create the perfect texture, allowing the pancakes to rise and become fluffy. So don't rush the batter, let it sit for a few minutes to develop those bubbles, and don't even think about skimping on the butter. Butter adds a richness and depth of flavor that is simply irreplaceable. A generous dollop melted on top of a stack of hot pancakes is pure bliss. It seeps into every nook and cranny, making each bite a delightful experience. A generous dollop melted on top adds a richness that will make you want to lick the plate clean. The combination of the warm, fluffy pancakes and the creamy, melted butter is a match made in heaven. It's the kind of breakfast that makes you want to slow down and savor every bite. We're talking golden brown on the outside, fluffy and light on the inside. Achieving that perfect golden brown color is an art. It requires the right temperature and timing. Too hot, and you'll burn the outside while the inside remains raw. Too low, and you'll end up with pale, undercooked pancakes. But when you get it right, it's a sight to behold. And for God's sake, don't forget the maple syrup. Maple syrup is the crowning glory of buttermilk pancakes. It adds a sweet, sticky element that complements the tanginess of the buttermilk and the richness of the butter. Pour it generously and let it cascade down the sides of the stack. It's the perfect finishing touch to this breakfast masterpiece. The combination of flavors and textures creates a symphony in your mouth. Each bite is a perfect balance of sweet, tangy, rich, and fluffy. It's no wonder buttermilk pancakes are a classic. They're simply irresistible. Next, we're jetting off to France, the land of love, romance, and bloody brilliant crepes. France is not just famous for its iconic Eiffel Tower or its charming streets, it's also the birthplace of one of the most beloved culinary delights, the crêpe. Whether you're wandering through the bustling markets of Paris or enjoying a quiet moment in a quaint cafe, the aroma of freshly made crepes is simply irresistible. These delicate beauties are a world away from their American cousins. While American pancakes are thick and fluffy, crepes are their elegant, refined counterparts. They are thin, almost translucent, and have a unique texture that is both soft and slightly crispy at the edges. This makes them incredibly versatile and perfect for a variety of fillings. We're talking thin, almost paper-thin pancakes that are cooked to perfection on a hot griddle. The process of making crepes is an art form in itself. It requires a steady hand and a keen eye to ensure that the batter is spread evenly and cooked just right. The result is a delicate golden brown crepe that is ready to be filled with your favorite ingredients. Now, the beauty of a crepe is its versatility. You can go sweet or savory, depending on your mood and the time of day. From breakfast to dinner and even dessert, crepes can be enjoyed at any meal. Imagine a table filled with a variety of crepes, each one more tempting than the last. The possibilities are endless. You can fill them with sweet or savory ingredients, making them the perfect breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack. Nutella and banana? Absolutely. The combination of rich, creamy Nutella and fresh banana slices is a match made in heaven. It's a classic choice that never fails to delight both kids and adults alike. Ham and cheese? Don't mind if I do. For those who prefer something savory, a ham and cheese crepe is a fantastic option. The salty ham and melted cheese create a deliciously satisfying filling that is perfect for a quick lunch or a light dinner. It's a simple yet incredibly tasty combination that showcases the versatility of crepes. The key to a perfect crepe is a thin, even batter and a hot, lightly greased pan. The batter should be smooth and free of lumps, and the pan should be just the right temperature to cook the crepe evenly without burning it. It's a delicate balance that takes practice to master, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be making perfect crepes every time. You want to swirl that batter around the pan like a pro, creating a thin, even layer that will cook to golden perfection. The swirling motion ensures that the batter spreads out evenly, resulting in a crepe that is uniformly thin and beautifully golden. It's a technique that requires a bit of finesse, but the end result is well worth the effort. So whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, mastering the art of crepe making is a rewarding and delicious endeavor. Alright you lot, let's hop over to Japan for a taste of dorayaki. These little beauties are like a pancake sandwich from heaven. We're talking 2 small, fluffy pancakes sandwiched together with a sweet red bean paste. Don't let the red bean paste scare you off, alright? It's a classic Japanese filling that's not overly sweet, with a delicate flavor that complements the fluffy pancakes perfectly. Dorayaki are best enjoyed slightly warm, so the red bean paste is nice and gooey. Trust me, one bite of these little beauties and you'll be saying domo arigato for more. Next stop, Russia, a land rich in history, culture, and culinary delights. Today, we're diving into one of Russia's most beloved dishes, the blini. These aren't just any pancakes, they are a symbol of Russian hospitality and tradition. We're diving into the world of blini, a traditional Russian pancake that's made with yeast for a slightly tangy flavor. The preparation of blini is an art form in itself. The batter is carefully mixed with yeast, which gives it a unique, slightly tangy taste that sets it apart from other pancakes. These pancakes are a bit thicker than crepes, but still thin enough to roll up with your favorite fillings. Whether you prefer sweet or savory, blini can be customized to suit any palate. Imagine a table filled with an array of fillings, from sweet jams and honey to savory meats and cheeses. Now, blini are traditionally served with sour cream and caviar, a true taste of Russian luxury. This combination is not just about taste, it's about experiencing a piece of Russian culture. The richness of the caviar paired with the creamy sour cream creates a flavor profile that's both indulgent and sophisticated, but don't feel like you have to go all out. Blini are incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed in a more casual setting as well. A simple serving with butter or a sprinkle of sugar can be just as delightful. You can enjoy them with smoked salmon, cream cheese, or even just a simple dollop of jam. The possibilities are endless and each combination offers a new way to enjoy this classic dish. Smoked salmon and cream cheese bring a touch of elegance, while jam adds a sweet, comforting note. The key to a good blini is the yeast. This ingredient is what gives blini their distinctive texture and flavor. The yeast needs time to activate, so patience is essential. As the yeast works its magic, it creates a light, airy batter that's perfect for making these delicious pancakes. You want to give it plenty of time to activate and create those lovely little bubbles in the batter. These bubbles are crucial as they help the blini to rise and achieve that perfect, fluffy texture. Watching the batter bubble and rise is a satisfying part of the process, signaling that your blini will be light and airy. That's what gives blini their signature texture. The final product is a pancake that's both tender and slightly chewy, with a texture that's unlike any other. Whether you're enjoying them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, blini are a versatile and delicious addition to any meal. Last but not least, we're heading to Southeast Asia for a taste of sunshine in every bite banana pancakes. These beauties are thin and crispy, almost like a cross between a pancake and a crepe, and they're packed with sweet, ripe bananas. Street vendors cook these up fresh all over Southeast Asia, and the smell alone is enough to make your mouth water. They're often drizzled with condensed milk for an extra touch of sweetness, and some vendors even add toppings like chocolate sauce or chopped peanuts. The key to a good banana pancake is to use ripe bananas for maximum sweetness. You want them to caramelize slightly on the griddle, creating those lovely crispy edges. Well, there you have it, you lot. A culinary journey around the world all through the magic of pancakes. Who knew something as simple as a pancake could be so diverse and delicious? Now I want you to get in the kitchen and start experimenting. Try making your own versions of these global pancake sensations. And don't forget to share your creations with me on social media. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more culinary adventures. Until next time.